1 acre of wheat farming may not sound like a large operation, but when it is managed properly, it can become a profitable farming business. Many farmers believe that only large farms generate significant income, but that is not always true. A single acre, when planned correctly and managed with modern farming practices, can produce healthy yields and provide a satisfying return. The real difference between an average farmer and a profitable farmer is not just the size of the land. It is the quality of management, timing, and decision-making throughout the growing season. Every profitable wheat crop begins with proper land preparation. Healthy soil creates the foundation for healthy plants. Before planting, the field should be well prepared by removing weeds, breaking up compacted soil, and creating a fine seedbed. Good soil preparation allows seeds to germinate evenly, encourages strong root development, and helps the crop establish quickly. Farmers who skip this step often experience uneven plant growth, which later reduces overall yield. Choosing the right wheat variety is another important decision. High-quality certified seed usually performs much better than old or low-quality seed saved from previous harvests. Certified seed often has better germination, stronger disease resistance, and greater yield potential. Although quality seed may cost slightly more, it often pays for itself through improved production. Investing in better seed is one of the smartest decisions a farmer can make. Planting at the correct time is equally important. Wheat planted during the recommended planting window usually develops stronger roots before winter and grows more vigorously during the season. Delayed planting can reduce tillering, weaken plant development, and ultimately lower grain production. Timing is one of the easiest ways to improve yield without increasing production costs. Proper seeding depth and seed spacing also influence the final harvest. Seeds planted too deep may emerge slowly, while shallow planting can reduce germination during dry conditions. Uniform spacing helps every plant receive enough sunlight, nutrients, and moisture. A well-established crop creates the conditions for maximum productivity throughout the growing season. After planting, nutrient management becomes one of the most critical factors affecting profitability. Wheat requires balanced nutrition to produce healthy leaves, strong stems, and well-filled grain heads. Nitrogen supports vegetative growth, phosphorus encourages root development, and potassium strengthens the plant against environmental stress. Micronutrients may also be required depending on soil conditions. Instead of applying fertilizer blindly, experienced farmers often perform soil testing to determine exactly what nutrients are needed. This prevents unnecessary expenses while improving crop performance. Water management also plays a major role in determining final yield. Wheat requires moisture during specific growth stages, especially during tillering, stem elongation, flowering, and grain filling. Too little water during these stages can reduce grain formation, while excessive irrigation may increase disease pressure and waste valuable resources. Efficient irrigation scheduling allows the crop to receive the right amount of water at the right time, improving both yield and profitability. Weed control is another essential part of successful wheat production. Weeds compete directly with wheat plants for sunlight, nutrients, and water. Even a healthy crop can lose a significant portion of its yield if weeds are not controlled early. Farmers should regularly inspect their fields and remove weeds before they become established. Whether using mechanical cultivation or approved herbicides, early weed management usually delivers better economic returns than waiting until the infestation becomes severe. Disease and pest management should never be ignored. Wheat can be affected by fungal diseases, insect pests, and environmental stress throughout the season. Regular field scouting allows farmers to identify problems before they become serious. Early detection often reduces treatment costs and prevents major yield losses. Preventive management is generally more profitable than reacting after damage has already occurred. Harvest timing also influences the final profit. Harvesting too early can reduce grain quality, while waiting too long may increase grain losses due to weather, lodging, or shattering. Harvesting at the proper moisture level helps protect grain quality and maximizes market value. Well-maintained harvesting equipment also reduces losses that can occur during collection. After harvest, many farmers immediately sell their wheat, but marketing strategy can significantly influence total income. Wheat prices often fluctuate depending on supply, demand, storage availability, and regional market conditions. Farmers who understand local market trends and have suitable storage facilities may benefit by waiting for stronger prices before selling. However, storage costs and grain quality should always be considered before delaying sales. Now let's think about profitability from a business perspective. Every farming operation has production costs, including land preparation, seed, fertilizer, irrigation, crop protection, fuel, machinery, labor, harvesting, and transportation. These costs vary from one region to another and even from one season to the next. Profit is not determined by yield alone. A farmer producing a slightly smaller harvest with lower production costs may earn more profit than someone producing a larger harvest with excessive expenses. This is why keeping accurate farm records is extremely valuable. Successful farmers record every expense, every input, every field operation, and every sale. These records help identify where money is being spent and where improvements can be made during the following season. Farming decisions based on real data are usually much more profitable than decisions based on memory alone. Technology is also changing modern wheat farming. GPS-guided equipment, precision fertilizer application, soil moisture monitoring, improved irrigation systems, and drone field inspections are helping farmers increase efficiency while reducing unnecessary costs. Even small farms can benefit from adopting practical technologies that improve productivity and reduce waste. Weather remains one of the biggest risks in wheat farming. Drought, excessive rainfall, frost, heat waves, or unexpected storms can all affect production. Although weather cannot be controlled, farmers can reduce risk by selecting suitable wheat varieties, improving soil health, maintaining proper drainage, and following recommended agronomic practices. Building resilience is an important part of long-term profitability. The most successful wheat farmers understand that farming is both an agricultural activity and a business. They focus not only on producing more grain but also on managing costs, improving efficiency, protecting crop health, and making smart marketing decisions. Small improvements made throughout the season often combine to create significant increases in final profit. 1 acre of wheat farming has the potential to generate rewarding returns when every stage of production receives careful attention. From land preparation and seed selection to fertilizer management, irrigation, weed control, disease prevention, harvesting, and marketing, every decision contributes to the final outcome. Profit does not come from luck. It comes from knowledge, planning, consistency, and continuous improvement. Farmers who treat every acre as a valuable investment and make informed decisions throughout the season are far more likely to achieve strong yields, lower production costs, and higher long-term profitability.